If you feel exhausted, it's because you've spent your entire life searching for a key that does not exist. You are the woman who knows the truth in her mind. My worth is inherent. You've fought the shame. You've done the self-love work, and yet, the moment you stop striving, the familiar panic rushes in. You feel shut out, alienated, desperate to find the way back into your own value. This persistent feeling of exclusion leads to one conclusion: the door to my worth must be locked. And every time you believe that, you begin the endless search for the key, a new achievement, a perfect diet, a better relationship. You wear yourself out looking for the one thing that will finally grant you access to the safety and peace that should already be yours. Let me give you the ultimate truth that changes everything. The door to your worth was never locked. There is no key, no combination, and no guardian standing in your way. Your inherent eternal value is not a vault that needs to be broken into. It is a fact of existence that is open and accessible in every single moment of your life. The struggle is not one of achievement finding the key. The struggle is one of perception seeing the open door. Today, we are ending the search. If the door is open, why do we dedicate our lives to searching for the key? Because the belief that the door is locked serves an unconscious, protective purpose. The illusion of the lock is created by our most insidious conditioning, the earning habit. This habit teaches us that value is conditional. It must be earned through effort. The earning habit needs a barrier to justify the effort. If your worth is already freely available, then all the years of striving and suffering were pointless. Your ego, the part of you built on achievement, needs the lock to be real. This fear of losing its identity creates a psychological blind spot that actively prevents you from seeing the simple, obvious entrance. We've also been trained to believe that the most important truths are the hardest to find. When we are told, your worth is right here, right now, just step through, the sophisticated mind dismisses it as too simple or too dangerous. We look for a complex ritual, a demanding key, or a guru's secret map, and we completely overlook the simple, open entrance that requires nothing but your presence. This psychological blind spot is reinforced by a mistrust held deep in your body. If your body is chronically tense, braced for a threat, it cannot perceive the simple truth of the open door. The body's logic goes like this: the open door means stillness. Stillness means no more striving. No more striving feels like danger. So when your mind says, the door is open, rest here, your body rejects it, floods your system with anxiety, and forces the search to continue. So we must change the central question. The old question was, what action must I perform to unlock my worth? The new question is, what distraction must I release to see the open door? The work is no longer about achievement. It is about release. Releasing the compulsion to search, releasing the conditioning of earning, and releasing the body's protective tension. From a spiritual perspective, the concept of a locked door is a fundamental misunderstanding of reality. Your worth isn't a goal you move toward, it is the ground you stand upon. Imagine your consciousness as a house. You don't have to unlock the floor of the house every morning to stand on it. The floor is simply there. Inherent worth is the spiritual floor of your existence. It is the unshakable bedrock. You are never standing outside your value, trying to get in. You are always standing on it. The open door is simple because the truth is simple. It's not guarded by a test of goodness or achievement. The entrance is always now. You can't find your worth in the past or the future. It's only accessible in the present moment. The entrance is also empty. It requires nothing from you. No achievement, no special mood. You must arrive empty-handed, and finally, the entrance is within. You've been looking for the door in the eyes of others, in a paycheck, or in your success. But the open entrance is found in the deepest, most quiet core of your own being. It's the light shining from the inside out. When you search for the key, you are making a profound spiritual error. you are denying the perfection of your own creation. Searching for a key sustains the belief that you are deficient. You must retire the idea of the key, stop looking for a complex solution, and trust the radical simplicity of the open door. The moment you cease the searching activity, you are standing in the frame of the open door. Seeing the open door is a shift in attention, not a major life overhaul. It's about training your nervous system to trust what your soul already knows. First, you must interrupt the search. The moment you feel that anxious urge to mobilize, to figure out what's next, you have to practice the somatic stop. Physically stop moving. Place your hands on your center, your solar plexus or belly. This is your new GPS. Then silently state the simple truth. The door is open. The search is over. This is a command to your anxious mind, proving that stopping the search is safe. Next, you must radically welcome the feeling of your worth. Sit quietly. Don't try to feel good or worthy. Just try to feel neutral. Notice the simple facts of the moment, the weight of your body, the sound of silence. Ask your body, where is the feeling of just simply existing without condition? It's often a quiet, steady hum in your center. When you find it, name it. This is the feeling of the open door. You are learning to listen for the quietness of your worth, which was previously overshadowed by the loud drama of achievement and failure. Finally, you commit to the truth through action. When doubt or shame arises, acknowledge it. I feel the familiar lie that I need to be better. Then, declare the fact. I am acting from the truth that the door is open. I am acting from my completeness. You send the email, you set the boundary, or you allow yourself to rest, not because you feel worthy enough, but because you know your worth is guaranteed. The feeling always follows the action. My love, the door to your inherent worth was never locked. You were simply convinced to look for a key because the earning habit needed a justification for your striving. The lock is the psychological blind spot created by the fear of rest. The open door is the simple, eternal ground of your being. Your worth is not a reward, it is a fact. And you are already standing right in the entrance. This gave you the immediate truth of the open door. But the crucial next step is learning how to stay in that truth when life tries to pull you back into the search. If you are ready to stabilize this truth and move from seeing the door to living in the safety of your worth every single day, I invite you to subscribe to the channel right now. Join our shared awakening and unlock the next transmission. Click that subscribe button below. This shift requires consistent guidance. For my most profound teachings and the sacred practices we discussed, I invite you to join my private newsletter. The link is in the description. You are so welcomed here. You are safe, you are found, and your remembrance has only just begun. I will see you in the next transmission.